Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
I'm Officer Lane at Metro. We're just wondering what you were doing here.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, why not?
I have a right not to.
Okay. I have the right to ask you simple questions.
Yes,
such as,
you do.
What are you doing here?
I have a right to refuse to answer them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then I have a right to ask for your ID.
For what reason?
Because you're refusing to cooperate with me.
You have to answer a simple question that you
are
ask.
wrong.
No, we don't have to answer your questions.
You do.
No.
As a police officer, I have that authority.
You can ask me anything you want, but I'm not obliged to tell you anything.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
So y'all are going to punish me and keep me detained because you're not getting your way.
It's not a punishment.
Yeah, it is.
You're being detained and we have a legal right
For
to-
what?
Yeah,
What's
now
your reasonable articulate suspicion that I've committed a crime?
Trespassing.
Trespassing?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you getting that? He's explained. He works here.
Free to leave.
Can you apologize?
I have no reason to apologize.
Can you admit you were wrong?
I wasn't wrong, ma'am. I need you to understand that when a police officer has reasonable suspicion, the law states we have the right to ID people.
We're on a 44 Victor at 801 Royal Parkway.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
I'm Officer Lane at Metro. We're just wondering what you were doing here.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, why not?
I have a right not to.
Okay, well look,
Amendment.
You do. Let me explain a few things, okay? I'm a police officer.
All right.
Okay. This is my area, this is my zone. I'm here all the time.
Yeah,
okay?
Hermitage.
Yes. And I'm here in this particular parking lot quite often, and I just don't usually see a Jeep here.
Uh-huh.
And I was just wondering what you're doing, because it's weird to me there's a Jeep here that's usually not here. That's why I'm making contact with you.
I'm not.
If you're not doing anything wrong, we got nothing to worry about.
I'm not obligated to help you with your investigation.
You are obligated to talk to me as a police officer. Okay? I have the right to ask you simple questions.
Yes,
such as,
you do.
What are you doing here?
I have a right to refuse to answer them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Then I have a
don't
right to
answer
ask for your ID.
For what reason?
Because you're refusing to cooperate with me.
So you want to do something punitive to me?
Nope.
You want to punish me?
I just want to figure out who
said
you are.
That on
and
video,
I
right?
didn't.
You just told me that.
Nope.
You said because I didn't want to do what you wanted. That's you were going to punish me.
I did not. Those are your
Yeah.
words, not mine.
That's exactly what happened.
You know, this goes a lot easier if we just are nice with each other.
It would be. Why don't you leave me alone? I'm not doing anything wrong.
So then tell me what you are doing here.
It's none of your business.
Do you work
It really
here?
is not. Any of
Do you
your
have anything to
business.
do
I'm
with
not
this building?
breaking a law.
Okay.
Now, you can do your investigation, but I'm not going to aid you in it. Period.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, you do understand that because you're here, I have no idea who you are and why you're here.
You don't need to.
I have the right to detain
I'm
you.
on private property. Well, detained is the same as arrested, so what am I
It's not the
arrested
same.
for?
Detained just means you can't
Basically,
leave. Nope.
it is.
You don't go in handcuffs and you're detained.
What am I detained for? What crime?
Because you're refusing to cooperate with me right now, and you have.
I don't have to. I don't have to communicate with you. I don't have to cooperate
Man,
with
just
you.
tell me what you're doing here.
It's none of your business.
That's all this is about.
It's none of your business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then let me see your driver's license.
For what cause?
Because I don't.
Because I don't answer your questions.
Because I have a reason.
So you want my driver's license?
I have a reason to believe that you are here and you're not supposed to be here.
What?
That is
Why?
It's called reasonable
What's
suspicion.
At this point, the encounter crosses an important line. The officer didn't approach because he witnessed a crime. By his own explanation, he approached because this Jeep was unusual for this parking lot and because the woman refused to explain why she was there. But those are two very different things. Something can look unusual without being criminal, and refusing to answer an officer's questions does not automatically prove wrongdoing. That distinction matters because a consensual conversation can become a detention only when police have a lawful basis to restrict someone's freedom. Listen carefully to the officer's reasoning here. The suspicion appears to grow, not because new evidence has emerged, but because the woman refuses to cooperate. And that raises the central question of this entire encounter. Is the officer investigating possible trespassing, or is her refusal to cooperate becoming the reason for the investigation itself?
What's the reason? Because I'm in a parking lot.
Yes,
So
and you are
think
normally
you can
not
go
here.
in any private parking lot and harass people.
That's not what I'm doing.
That's exactly what you're doing.
Those are your words,
and
not
you're
mine.
pouting because you're not getting your way.
I'm not pouting.
So you're going for my ID like a pussy.
I have a right to ask for anyone's ID I come in contact with.
You can ask anything.
Okay. Can you step out of the car for me?
For what?
You're not going to be placed in handcuffs, but you are being
what?
detained.
For what?
I would feel
I'm
more
sitting
comfortable
here.
if you
I'm
stepped out of the
detained.
car. okay?
For what?
Step out of the car.
You're not going to arrest me, so
I'm
why
not
do
going
I
to
need
arrest
to get out
you.
of the car?
I need you to get out of the car.
For what
so
reason?
we can have a conversation.
Please get your supervisor.
We need to have a conversation.
We need to talk to your supervisor.
And we can make that happen.
Get your supervisor. Please call your supervisor.
I will do that once you hand me your ID. I'll make that deal with you.
Please call your supervisor.
Ma'am, I need to know who you are.
Please call your supervisor.
Is this person here related with you? Why are you being so difficult with me?
It's not difficult. I'm not obligated to do your investigation. I don't care about your investigation. I'm sitting here trying to be in a parking lot, and you're f***ing with me.
I'm not. Have I told you anything wrong? Have I told you anything bad? Have I said anything? Everything that's bad has happened from your words, not mine. Moss? Is he with her?
Yeah.
Hey, sir. I'm Officer Leonard. Me and my partner were in body cameras. Look, she's being extremely difficult with me. I'm just trying to have a conversation with her, okay?
I can't help it.
Look, let me just tell you why we're here. This is my area, okay? There's usually not a car parked here, and I just wanted to speak with her and figure out what she was here, why she's here. That's all it's about. And she's refusing to answer my questions.
I'm here every night, midnight at 1 o'clock.
Okay, do you clean the building?
No, I'm here to pick this shit up and this right here and carry it to Knoxville.
Okay.
Every night. Been doing this for 5 years.
Okay. Do you guys look? I have no reason to believe that you're not telling me the truth. Okay. All I need.
I promise you, I just unlocked that door with this key.
You have a key for the building?
Yeah. I
Perfect.
Just went in and got my.
Okay.
This is my job.
Okay. And again.
Some people have a job.
Thank you. I believe you. I do too. Now, understand from my point of view, just being the zone officer, I'm here all the time. I normally don't see a car parked here. It was just a little bit.
And this is where the justification for the detention becomes much harder to follow. The man has now provided a straightforward explanation. He says he has been coming here for 5 years. He has access to the building, and he even demonstrates that he possesses a key. The officer responds, "I believe you." In other words, the original concern whether these people might be somewhere they do not belong appears to have been largely resolved, but instead of ending the encounter, the focus shifts almost completely to identifying the woman. That creates a critical question. What reasonable suspicion remains at this point? Notice how the objective investigation into the parking lot gradually becomes a dispute about compliance. The officer repeatedly frames identification as the thing standing between everyone and freedom to leave. In a true crime breakdown, this is the moment to watch closely, because the original reason for police contact and the reason for continuing the detention may no longer be the same.
Weird. That's called what we call reasonable suspicion in my job, okay? When I have that, I have the right to talk to people, ask a couple questions, figure out what's going on, and as long as everything checks out, we all go on our way. That's all this is.
We don't have to answer a single
You
question
do.
that
You
ask.
are wrong.
No, we don't have to answer your questions.
You do.
No.
As a police officer, I have that authority.
You can ask me anything
So-
you want, but I'm not obliged to tell you anything.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you? Can I please have it? Okay. Sir, do you know who she is? Is she with you?
She's my sister.
Please do
Okay.
not.
I'm going to hang on to this until I get hers. So the sooner she gives me her ID, the sooner we can all be on our way.
I ain't done nothing.
What's your
to you.
suspicion now? So he's explained everything to you, so what are your suspicions about me?
As a police officer, when I'm on a call and I have reasonable suspicion, I have the right to ID everyone I'm talking
Well,
to.
I don't have to ID
Let me
you
explain
unless
everything
you-
and
unless
stop
you-
interrupting me.
Unless you charge me with a separate crime, you cannot get me for failure to ID because it's none of your business.
The longer you interrupt me, the longer we're going to be here. All right?
Don't talk to me like I'm a child.
Well, then don't act like one.
I'm not.
Here we go. Again. Ready? I have his ID. Because I have reasonable suspicion to talk to you, I need your ID. The sooner you give it to me, the sooner we can all be on our way. That's all this
Call your
is.
supervisor.
Okay, give me your ID and I will.
Can you call your supervisor, please? What's your name, badge number? Employee
This is
number?
Officer Moss. He's
I'm
training.
asking him.
He is training.
Thank you.
Officer Moss, 40111.
Thank you.
Are you
Can
guys
you
sovereign
please call your
citizens or something?
supervisor?
Is that what this is?
Soft shit, not
Sovereign
not,
citizen.
Not bowing to
Is
your
that what
will
this is?
does not make somebody a soft citizen.
Okay.
That's my job.
And I believe you. Do you know why she's being so difficult with me?
I have no idea.
Okay, all I need is her ID.
Okay.
That's
None of
it.
your business.
Ma'am, what's your ID? Where is it? Okay. Can you start me one more car? 28 Tennessee Tag Boy, Nora Queen, 7683. Tell me who that comes back to. Sir, look, I'm being reasonable here. I'm not trying to get anybody hemmed up for anything. I just need to get her ID. That's all it is. That's all it is. You've been cooperative. I appreciate that. Coach is fine. He's got a lady who's maybe a sovereign citizen over here.
What's your definition of a sovereign citizen?
Sovereign citizen is someone who just doesn't cooperate with police. They don't think they have to. They think rules and laws don't apply to them.
They do. I don't know why you think I'm a sovereign cit.
Okay, look. Can you give me your ID?
No.
Why not?
It's none of your business.
It is my business.
It's an overreach.
It's not an overreach.
Power when you don't have any suspicion that I've committed a crime. This has become 100% your ego.
It's not.
This is all your ego.
Can you verify that? Ma'am, you understand that it's my policy of my department to identify anybody I come in contact with.
I don't care about policy, I care about law.
So the policy follows law.
I don't have to abide by your department's policies.
Which follows the state laws.
I go by the law.
Okay.
And the law is I don't have to ID to you. Your policy doesn't mean shit to me.
And that if you refuse to ID yourself, I have to take you to jail.
If you want to arrest me for a separate crime, you can arrest me that as a secondary charge. But it's not a charge in itself.
There's no charge initially. We're just having an encounter with you just to see what's going on. And if you would just give me your ID, I could ID you and get you out of here. Not yet, because you haven't given me your ID.
I have asked over and over for a supervisor.
You've asked me twice.
That's what they're for.
You've asked me twice.
I asked you too. Will you call a supervisor?
We'll call one in just a minute, okay?
We'll call one in just a second.
We're gonna get.
Job to do regardless.
And the longer she doesn't give me her ID, the longer you're not gonna do your job.
I'm gonna go do my job. That's my
Let me run your ID, okay? We're going to, while we do this, we're going to TLO her. We'll find her that way. He's got no TBI, he's got no outstanding warrant, so as far as I'm concerned, he's free to leave. I'm just going to have him verify, because he said he was inside the building, so. Hey, dude. So, we were just making rounds, this area, you know, whatever. Yep. We're making a round across the street, 800 Royal.
Yep.
I see this Jeep parked as it is. I'm just like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I usually see a Jeep parked here.
Yeah.
I initiated 40 Paul Victor, go make contact with her. She's like, I don't have to answer your questions. I'm like, okay.
Detained right now. Well.
So I told her she's detained. While we're talking to her, this gentleman comes out the door, gives me his ID. She's telling me she doesn't have to give me her ID, that she doesn't have to cooperate with my investigation. And I'm telling her the sooner she gives me her ID, the sooner I can let her cut her loose and get her out of here. She's just refusing. Yeah. So she's demanding a supervisor. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
So that's all it is.
Is it her car?
No. I think it's his. Hey, Todd, is this your car? It is? Okay. You want to try talking to her? I'm going to talk to him.
Okay.
Hey, Todd, real quick. So you said you were inside the building. I believe you.
Can you just tell me?
No, I'm not. They gave you an update.
What's going on?
That he updated you.
I'm just trying to get you.
What's your name and full?
Badge number 409192.
I couldn't understand the name.
Officer Malone,
Malone.
409192.
Thank you.
Can you just tell me what's going on?
I don't need to do anything. I'm ready to leave here.
Right now
I'm detained for nothing. So
okay.
I don't have anything to say. I don't need anything. You're not the supervisor, right?
I'm not a supervisor.
So I don't need to repeat it all for you. That's a waste of my time and yours.
Okay, well, I mean, the sooner we can be able to identify you, the sooner we can catch you loose.
So y'all are going to punish me and keep me detained because you're not getting your way.
It's not a punishment.
Yeah, it is.
You're being detained and we have a legal right
For
to...
what?
Yeah.
What's your reasonable articulate suspicion that I've committed a crime?
Trespassing.
Trespassing?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you getting that? He's explained he works here. He's explained he worked here.
Oh, you gonna talk over me? Or can I
Yeah, I'll talk. No, I'm not talking to you at all. How about that? I'm not listening to you either.
Okay. Well, right.
You're just as full of shit as they are.
You guys out of here.
She ain't gonna come out, I'll come up.
Okay, well, I need to get her ID.
I'm not. You're interrupting. I'm silent.
Ma'am, me and Todd here, we're fine. But I need to get you ID'd. We can be fine if I can get your ID. That's all it is.
What crime are you going to charge me with?
I've already gone over this with you twice, and my partner here just explained it to you. You're here on private property.
State of Tennessee, I do not have to give you my ID unless I'm charged with a separate
crime.
That's not true.
It is
You're being detained for a crime.
You're being detained for reasonable
I'm
suspicion,
detained.
which means you
Ta-da.
do have to give me your ID.
Ta-da. No, I don't.
Yes, it does.
No, RISE doesn't work in Tennessee.
Okay, well then you can be charged with
No.
resisting a stop.
No, I haven't resisted any stop.
You're resisting right now.
You're on video
I'm resisting
being...
your wants and wishes by the law.
We're
By
sitting
law.
in the parking lot where nobody else is, okay? It's fine.
Exactly, and I've explained this to you both.
Right.
Normally,
so why are you
I don't
still
see your
fucking
car
with
here.
me when you know what
If
we're
you give me
doing?
your ID and I can
That's
get you
all your
ID,
ego.
we'll be
This
out of
is your
here.
ego.
Nope,
This
I
is
have
all
to do
your
this.
ego.
I have to do
No,
this.
your ego.
Okay,
It's not an ego thing. It's
It
a protocol.
It isn't.
it is.
No, it's your protocol to ask for it, but that doesn't mean I have to give it to
Yes,
you.
it does.
No.
Yes, it does.
Call your supervisor.
And what's, he's
Either
gonna tell you
arrest
the same
me for
thing.
a separate
He's gonna
crime.
ask
Do
us
what
why
you
he
need
needs
to
come out
do.
here, so we need to give
You
him a reason.
already know we've been talking this to death.
And you want him here because why? You don't think you have the, you don't think you have to
Because
give
you're
me your
full
ID?
of So we
Okay.
need somebody better than you in charge.
Okay.
That's what they're there for.
Okay. I'll get my supervisor en route.
Thank you.
And he'll tell you the same thing I did. So we've got her ID'd. Call Sarge back.
For no reason.
Yeah, but she's still refusing to give me her ID, which is still a chargeable offense. Hey, real quick, I've got her ID'd. I found her through TLO. She's got nothing in her history. She's just being, it looks like she's just being difficult to be difficult. So I'm gonna explain that I've got her ID'd, and now that I know why they're here, like, they're both free to leave since I got her ID'd, but I mean, I don't know if you still, if I do that and she still wants to talk to you, do you still want to respond or?
Yeah, you can just tell her that she's free to leave. And I wouldn't even go into that you've got her ID. I mean, you know who she is now in the airport, so.
Yeah.
So I would just tell her she's free to leave.
All right. Bye.
After more than 15 minutes of argument, this is the moment that puts the entire encounter into perspective. The officers eventually identify the woman without her voluntarily handing over an ID, determine why the pair are on the property, and then announce that both are free to leave. No trespassing arrest follows. No additional crime is announced. Yet the officer still insists that everything he did was correct and continues arguing that reasonable suspicion gave him the authority to demand identification. That leaves two separate questions viewers should not confuse. First, did police have enough information to briefly investigate an unfamiliar vehicle on private property? And second, did that automatically justify prolonging the detention until the woman identified herself? Those are not necessarily the same legal question. What makes this footage compelling is that both sides spend most of the encounter arguing about rights, while the factual mystery that started everything, why they were there, was resolved much earlier. By the end, the confrontation seems less about discovering a crime and more about who had the authority to end the conversation.
All right, ma'am. Both free to leave.
Can you apologize?
I have no reason to apologize.
Can you admit you were wrong? That
I wasn't wrong, ma'am. I need you to understand that when a police officer has reasonable suspicion, the law states we have the right to ID people.
No, you don't.
We do.
Or you would be doing it right now.
Here's what I encourage you to do,
would
okay?
do it right now.
I already have. I've asked you for your ID at least 10 times, and you've refused every time.
Right.
So
And then you punitively detain me.
that's not
Because you know I'm
that's not
gonna do it.
punitive. So
Yeah, that's punitive.
I encourage you to look up the statute about
I
that
encourage you to.
whenever you leave,
You're the one that's supposed to know.
and I do know.
Then you're either lying to me or you're ignorant to it.
Okay.
You choose which one looks
You can
best
believe
to
whatever you want to believe. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not going
All
to tell
right.
you otherwise.
Bye, everybody.
But you and Todd are free to leave.
Thank you.